Surprise. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Another one for you.
What the fuck are you doing?
Gas is in. Another one for you.
Boom.
Nice job. Enemy cluster strike. Watch your heads.
Yo, what is going on, guys? It is your boy Toxic HD. I hope you guys are all having a fantastic day today. And if you are new around here, if you could do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. Also, hit the post notification bell so you're notified every time I post a brand new video. So in this video, we're gonna be talking about one of the most well-known meta guns in Call of Duty, the MP40. Now with every update, builds change, the TTK kind of goes down or up a little bit depending on what is changed in the update, and the MP40 has now got a new build. So if you guys do love the MP40, definitely throw this build on and let me know what you think about it in the comments down below. So let's jump right into this build. All right guys, so jumping into this new MP40 build, we're going to start off with the muzzle. Now for the muzzle, you're going to want to run the recoil booster. The recoil booster gives us that uptick in our fire rate. It does kind of hit our accuracy just a little bit, but it's nothing that we really need to worry about. So throw the recoil booster on and let's move on to the barrel. Now for the barrel, you're going to want to run the VDD 189mm short barrel. Does increase our damage range, and as well as it increases the damage that you get if you hit like their arms or legs, their limb damage. Does kind of decrease just a little bit on the headshot damage, as well as a little hit on the control. But that's nothing we really need to worry about. So throw the short barrel on and let's go to the optic. Now for the optic, it is really personal preference. You can run like the upgraded bigger iron sights, but I personally like to run the slate reflector. It just gives me that clear, nice sight picture that I like to see, but that's really just up to you. But for this build, I'm going to throw on the slate reflector. Now moving on to the stock, we're going to want to run the 33mm folding stock. The folding stock gives us that uptick in our sprint to fire speed and our movement speed. Does kind of increase our initial firing recoil, but we're going to throw some stuff on here in just a minute to kind of counteract that. So moving on to the underbarrel, we're going to want to run the M1941 hand stop. The 1941 hand stop gives us that control back that we did lose with a couple of the other attachments. It does kind of hit our hip fire accuracy just a little bit, but you don't even really lose any accuracy if you look up there. Your accuracy and your control are both boosted. So throw the hand stop on and let's move on to the magazine. And you're going to want to run the 7.62 Grenko 45 round mags. These rounds give us a good uptick in our accuracy, our fire rate, and our mobility, but it does kind of hit our damage and our range just a little bit. But it's honestly nothing that I've really noticed a massive difference in. So let's throw on this 45 round mag and move on to the ammunition. Now for the ammunition, you're going to want to run the hollow point. Now the hollow point increases that limb damage as well. It does kind of take down the damage range, but even if you look down there, it's so minuscule that you can't even, it doesn't even actually show a red line on the range. But you can see the damage is actually increased because it increases that damage if you're hitting an arm or a leg or something like that, which I think is pretty crucial in the first few seconds of a gunfight. If you can have a little bit more damage to an arm or something before you can track and start getting some headshots, that could be the turning point in the gunfight. So let's throw on the hollow points and move on to the rear grip. All right, guys, now for the rear grip, you're going to want to run the stippled grip. The stipple grip gives us that recoil recovery and initial firing recoil that we did actually increase with one of our other attachments. So that just gives us a little bit more control that we've lost using a couple of the other attachments that we've thrown on the gun. So throw the stippled grip on and let's move on to the perks. Now for the perks, they're really user preference, but for the best build on this MP40, I found for perk 1, you're going to want to run brace, which gives you that initial firing recoil. It bumps that control back up that we lost just a little bit by using one of the other attachments on the gun. And for perk 2, you're going to want to run quick. And quick just really increases your sprint speed so you can run faster with this gun out. All right, guys, so there is that MP40 build. I hope you guys enjoyed. And do me a favor, throw this build on, let me know what you think about it in the comments down below. Or if you run another build on the MP40, let me know in the comments down below what you run, and I'll throw it on and see which one I think's better. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's been your boy Toxic HD. I hope you guys all have a fantastic day, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. See you.